The band released Next in the winter of 1977, just in time for a few dates opening for Electric Light Orchestra, ELO for short. Reviews were mixed. Joseph Bensoa, who had earlier reviewed Journey's appearance at the Starwood, delivered a positive one, writing that, "There's nothing holding Journey back. Each new release so far has been astounding. Again," he stated, "we're knocked over with a beautiful blend of offbeat rock and roll, soaring ballads, and exceptional instrumentations. Greg Raleigh's vocals are as superb as ever, and Ainsley Dunbar's drumming and Ross Valerie's bass lines continue to search out creative lines of expression." He saved his best praise for last. Standing above even these masterful personalities is one man who can be considered the most exploratory and dynamic guitarist in America today, Neal Schon. His playing is incredible. His leads are hypnotizing. Robin Wells of the Tipton County Tribune added that, "Constant touring and a couple of solid albums have brought the fans running to the ticket office. Young Schon is a whiz on guitar." Rock listeners agreed, if not overwhelmingly. The album continued the band's track record of marginal improvement in the charts, peaking at number 85 on the Billboard 200. On the other hand, Journey seemed to have taken a step backwards, according to the Austin American-Statesman's Kelly Hodge. "The problem with Next is not the ideas. Journey's intermixing of rock with jazz is usually interesting, but this time the disc doesn't gel." Hodge took specific umbrage with the songs People and Nickel and Dime, finding that although they were mildly enjoyable, they're nothing special. The critic added a crushing post-mortem. "What went wrong this time is not easily determined. The vocals of Greg Raleigh seem to improve with every disc, as does the guitar work of Neal Schon. Ross Valerie and drummer Ainsley Dunbar seem to uphold their ends. Perhaps the musicians are a little too conservative on this disc, causing the excitement to suffer. Hopefully Next will be a one-of-a-kind miss for this talented ensemble." Actually, Next is a calmer, more contemplative album than the band's first two offerings. Neal Schon took over lead vocals on 2 songs. Ainsley Dunbar authored or co-authored the lyrics to most of the songs, and with Ross Valerie was enlisted on harmonies for the first time as the band began a transition to more lyrical, vocal-oriented rock, intended to grow their audience and keep their contract with Columbia. Spaceman by Dunbar and Raleigh begins the album with piano and drums, soon joined by guitar. Raleigh sings a cool, laid-back vocal on this jazz-inspired rock tune. The lyric, punctuated by a brief guitar lick between verses, is a response to critics calling the group's musical style heavy space. There are very subtle backup vocals. The intensity of the music is teasing, building up and pulling back. Sean's guitar solo is clean and clear, and Raleigh sings to the guitar in the final notes.